Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Quick thank you can we make to, and a quick round of applause to Keith Southern, who's done a lot of the work on getting the players together. Well, it's been a quiet week. Brett Ormrock, he's a club legend. He's only scored in all 4 divisions for the Seasiders, a tremendous goal. Gary Taylor Fletcher, fantastic player for us. I think the injury to Gary Taylor Fletcher stopped us having another year in the Premier League. That cost us what we used your ankle for. And Charlie Adam, heartbeat to Blackpool Football Club. A man known for his fantastic range of passing and some spectacular goals. And the only other one in the room that's won 20 grand from an oyster. So on to some serious questions. So on to Brett first. A couple of questions for you, really. What was your best memory of the promotion season, Brett?
Definitely a final year, obviously. I think it's whole day and everything all long in the memory. It's just one of them one-off things that, you know, as a player, you don't really appreciate it at the time now, but it's only when it comes to places like this and you see fantastic turnout and stuff and what it meant to everyone. And, it's a special day that will live on for the rest of the day.
It's fantastic, and for a club man like yourself to have enjoyed all the Division 2 days, that might be a bit extra special.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've played for Blackpool in 2 different spells, and they've both been very special for different reasons. Got promotion in 2001, which was a fantastic time. And I always said, you know, I did have reservations coming back because you don't want to spoil that. But it turned out to be the best decision I've ever had in my career. And to me, you know, with the fantastic squad of lads that we had, and something very special, and we've got to cherish it. It was, like I say, it doesn't come around once every, you know, it's one blue.
When we take the West Stand down in the end, we might find the Umbro money.
Never mind the Umbro, but where's the bloody Premier League anymore?
And what was your favourite goal, Brett?
To be honest, you know, treasure them all. Obviously, I think it's obviously the most important one, I suppose, is the one at Wembley. And, but you know, it's like I say, it's a team. It's all seeing the lads, everyone included in that. And I was fortunate enough to get the goal that turned out to be the winner, which, like I say, will with me for the rest of my life.
Super,
is coming. What do you think about Premier League legacy, the sprinkler system?
Yeah, the legacy that's been left, this is it. Not really what's here now. You know, the lads are here. So, like family, isn't it? There's nothing there to show. There's what we've done really is going to be a memory, but we don't take our memories away from us.
Absolutely, guys. Yeah, he used to work for me as a barman when he was 18, you know, when he was playing at Northwood. And wish they got out of his money now. So you scored some important goals and put in some fantastic performances. So what was your favourite, mate?
Personally, family-wise and stuff, Anfield, you know, as a Liverpool lad, all my family there, Mrs. George, little lad, and family, absolutely stunning. But, as I said, the final, the way we all come together, as soon as we knew we had Cardiff, we knew we were going up. It was just one of those, we had that little bit of fire in our belly that we had a little bit of a dodgy time with Leicester that year. But as soon as Cardiff were there, we were spending our money about 6 months before. So there was a little thing on the bus, we knew that the bonus for about 6 months before, the lads were buying Ferraris and you know, I think we were about 12 in the league then, but you know, for that night, for that day, for it all to come together, for what we worked hard for that year, for that 90 minutes, 95 minutes, we knew no matter what, no one was stopping us, and you know, it all comes together.
And there is an unsung hero amongst the group, really, that we all adore as fans, Steve Thompson. So what was his... Gals, can you tell me about the influence Tom Allen? Tell me about the influence Tom Allen on the squad.
Yeah, Wellesley was great, you know, great kit man, and Tom, you know, he was absolutely superb. You know, even now, you know, all the lads, I ring him, any advice or anything, you know, we all give him a ring, and you know, he wasn't just what was he, assistant manager, kit man, taxi driver. Ball, groundsman, anything else?
I got rid of a few credit cards in his time.
Yeah, you know what those things like. You know, it was unbelievable. He was like the heartbeat of keeping everyone together, keeping everyone going, and you know, everyone says, oh, Ollie Marino and that, but you know, Tom always there, keeping everything going, keeping us all in check and stuff. You know, we couldn't thank him as much as we could, and you know, he is a massive part of what happened.
Cheers, guys. Thanks very much. Very thankful. Well, got Charlie Adam, I think deserves a massive round of applause from him, guys. With Charlie, we're going to touch on a couple of days that were just fantastic days for all of us, really. One off the pitch and one on it. But start with the one on it, Charlie, about the day at Wembley. What are your memories of the day at Wembley?
Listen, Wembley was an amazing stadium, and it was one that, you know, was a surreal atmosphere that we should never have been anywhere near it. But we did, because we had a good group, with good players. And it's not us three that scored the goals, but you know, you've got people like Gillo and the defence, Cranes, Bonnie and Keith. That, to be fair, this will be that for me. They are the two players that made me in my career. What I've done in the game now is because of they let me play. They did the work and I scored the goals. So, listen, it was an amazing squad. It still is, and you can see that by the tournament tonight. It's a shame the way it happened and it ended, but on the pitch, it was an amazing like 18 months since when I joined the club, getting sent off in the first game. To get relegated, but when we got relegated, it was still an amazing season. The teams we played, even though we got beat at Arsenal, Man United, Man City, you know, we competed, and that was a big thing. We never let anybody down. But, you know, we had to go and just shame something with Villa. We've done that, but, you know, this is a great club, and, you know, it's got great supporters, and, you know, it's in a position where...
You paying his wages?
It's a shame that the situation is in the moment, but it will change, you know, once they get the right manager in, and for me, there's only one manager that can come and take it back, and hopefully it happens. But you know, it's an incredible achievement for the lads, and let's say to be remembered for a long time, and they deserve it because it's a special group, and you know, it's great to be part of it.
There was one day off the pitch, though. There was one day off the pitch. There was an iconic Blackpool. The day of the prom. Who can forget it? What did you like from a player's point of view, Charlie?
I never knew there was that many people at the Blackpool. Just appeared from it. No, it was an amazing day. You know, that day was incredible. But you know, I think the most important thing was the whole Wembley thing. You know, you could enjoy the occasion, but like Brett said, you don't realise until now what we've achieved and what we did achieve. Even now, you know, when things are going tough, this is on a personal note now, that when it gets tough, you know, I look back and I sit and look back and watch DVD, and that's the happiest memories I've ever had as a player, and it'll be the best day that I've ever had in my career. Taking this club. You know, the biggest night that will stand up for me was, you know, we had a Player of the Year at the end of the season, and there was actually grown men crying, knowing that you know, obviously there had situations during the season that were really happy about, but there was actually grown men crying, knowing that it was never going to happen again, and we'd split up. Obviously the lads were trying to leave in January for me, and we knew that other lads were going to go to other clubs, but you know, it just shows, like, you know, we're all together and we enjoyed it. It is a wonderful club, and hopefully one day we'll be back in the Championship, competing and trying to get back in the Premier League. Thank you.
We stood at Hartlepool, about 800 or 900 of us, when we were in Division 2 playoffs, and we dared to dream of Division 1, didn't we? And we made it. And we stood at Oldham in the semi-final of the Division 1 playoff and dared to dream of the Championship, and we made it. And we stood at Forest on that famous night at Forest, and we dared to dream of the Premier League, and these guys got us there. Give a round of applause for the squad. It's got us to the Premier League. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so I mean, you've just received some great plaudits there from the players who were up here speaking, and I'm sure the rest of the squad would echo what they had to say. What's your view? How did you see it? Those players who did that, who achieved that, and you're a Blackpool lad, I know it meant a lot to you. What's your assessment of those players?
I think the biggest compliment for players is when you do the training, you didn't know who was playing, you all worked the socks off. You had a togetherness which was second to none. Even when you go to the pubs now, that was club there, there's got a split dressing room. These lads, they galvanised, even the galvanised staff, we were there going that extra yard to do the things right. Really, didn't get the credit you deserve. So, you brought 3 lads up there, but as a squad, they were fantastic. Great to go, they had the moments. I could have some of you lot tonight.
Hey, come on, has a chance. Worst trainer?
Worst trainer? They weren't really bad trainers.
There you go, lads.
The sessions were that good.
There you go. I'm sure there was one somebody just as one of myself. What were your big memories? Obviously, the season, it was a roll, and we got going, and we got momentum at the end of the season. And we saw that trip before, Forest away. What can you pick out from the Forest games? Wembley, obviously, that was just brilliant. Nothing else to say about it. Forest, for me, I was there. I was looking to be there.
I think first and foremost, we worked on a shape that suited the players that we had. Sometimes, like I said, they didn't enjoy doing the shape. They wanted to do the 7 sides and that, but everyone who played in the position knew the responsibility, where we wanted them to play, what they wanted to do. But I think the thing about it now is they play with a smile on their face. And they play with that freedom. They made mistakes so far, but we had match winners, we had people who score goals, and because we were that attacking, the defence sometimes used to get left on their own when Revel used to look at me and think, Jesus Christ, where the defenders going here? I'm always on my own, so I'm but we had a mentality they scored 2, we had scored 3. We were very attacking, a little bit at times, but I think it worked, and we had a system that suited some fantastic players.
Well, you're certainly right. It worked. It got us there. Just one last thing on the Forest game, by the way. I enjoyed watching that clip, and at the end, and everybody's hugging everybody and what have you. You could have picked a better looking lad than Matt Williams to give a big smacking kiss to right at the end.
Hey, we were worse. Like I say, everybody knows, the problems at the moment, but Blackpool Football Club's lost a lot of people that the club meant a lot to. They've lost people who go that extra yard to make it right for these lads, because they deserved it. They deserved it. And you do things that were bizarre, but even when I was there, sometimes the results put over a little bit of the cracks that were appearing there. But it's sad at the moment, but I'd just like to say tonight, on behalf of Park, everyone see Park, you're regular. To see Blackpool supporters tonight come out in numbers like this, supporting Debbie, Park and his family, that says it all to me. This is Blackpool.
Just go a bit further then about Parky. As you said, you do have contact with him. Can you sort of tell us, how he's doing and what his progress is?
I'm going to see him like once every 2 weeks. I did the fun run last week. Fun and fun don't get together. So at the moment, he's waiting for a wheelchair, which is going to cost £10,000. It can put the lights on, put the television on. So my goal is to try and get that wheelchair for him. The PFA, Gordon Taylor, has been fantastic. He's doing a lot of swimming. He's got the carers there. I went to see him last week, and his face lights up. We're going to see him. He still communicates with his eyes up and down. I'm going to try and get him out to watch games, and I'll go around and see him and all that. So it's a gradual progression. It's so sad when you see him.
But you know, he's still got that fire in his belly. He's disappointed because he can't be here tonight. So you know, it's just so sad when you see him. The first time last week I went through my head a little tear in his eye. He said to me, I woke up and this is how I ended up. So I said, look, I'll make sure I'll get you a wheelchair, I'll get you going about. With the help of everybody tonight, I'm sure we can get you.
So I think we can say what you said there will resonate with the people in this room. And I really hope that we've got some items here. We're going to try and raise some money. As I kept saying all night here, every penny we raise tonight is for parking. And if that story Thomas just told you about the wheelchair, if we have a right good go at it tonight, we'll get him along the way to that wheelchair.
That's his main aim at the moment. When I went to see him in the Priory, I can say I've had a few drinks tonight, so I'll tell you all. I went over to see him in the Priory, and he was desperate for a television, so I got him a television, put it in his room, so we're moving about, trying to get it sorted. So I tried to tune it in, couldn't tune it in. So we sat there, managed to tune it in, all the different channels were going to come up. So this one channel came up, some of you lads might know it, Vape Station. So anyway, this channel comes up there, and he sat there, he's laughing his head off. So anyway, I put him right in front of the telly, he can't have a drink, so someone brought him some cans, put a can in his hand, I put the remote in his other hand, put him bang in front of the television, walked out to the toilet. The nurse came in and went, oh Gary, you are getting better.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Blackpool Football Club, Steve Johnson.
But on behalf of the players, we're going to add the extra 5,500 between us.